guys, what's going on? Sorry, I'm gonna try to do one of these car vlog thingies, but you're only gonna get my face, so deal with it. Okay, I've never done one of these before, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I just got off of work about 12:15. So I worked in the morning. It was freezing as hell because I work at Selfcheckout, the grocery store that I work at, and it's cold. So it's cold this morning, and the self-checkout is near the door. So every time the door opens and closes, you get the wind, and it's just ridiculous. All day long. So I'm freezing, so I'm wearing my coat the entire time. As long as your coat is open and your name tag is showing and all of that stuff. But, so, that was my morning. It's not busy that early in the morning. In the early morning hours, it's not really that busy. Because, people are at work. And those that are not at work are usually like stay-at-home moms or people who work from home. So not a lot of people were there. It was pretty uneventful. I walked around back and forth, because again, I'm freezing my ass off the entire time. But my morning was pretty uneventful. The registers that we have at self-checkout are garbage. So they break down like every month or so. It's just ridiculous. So we have to deal with it, and then we close it. We only have 8 to deal with at the time, which it seems like a lot, but it's not really, because we have this open space where they are, and they're kind of against the wall, so there's this big open space. But the thing is, it's not meant for carts. It's not meant for people with grocery carts full of groceries. That's not what it's meant for. It's meant for people who want to get in, get out. Little men who come in the morning and want their muffin and the New York Post. It's meant for them. People who forgot milk or need bread or whatever, they come in, they get the bread for. It's basically an extension of the express lane. So, but it's not meant for carts. It's not meant for grocery carts. For people who come in with their grocery carts, more power to them. I don't care. But their carts will be in the way of other people coming in with their grocery carts. So we get this bottleneck in this one specific area at the entrance. And with everybody being at all the registers and the grocery carts, it's like Grand Central Station. So, and I'm walking back and forth through these things, So I have to be aware. And a lot of times, I'm watching people, because most people, when they go to the self-checkout area, they kind of know what they're doing. Which is good. I want people to know what they're doing, because the more people that know what they're doing, the less time I have to do, the less people I have to deal with when it comes to people that don't know what they're doing, people who need my help, people who are using the scanning gun thingies that we have, who need audit because the scanning gun doesn't believe they're buying such and such, or that they may have used it wrong or whatever. Randomly, the gun will kick out a person to be audited, and of course we have to call to the podium, get the little card that starts off the audit. We have to go to their cart, and we have to scan several things. But it takes my attention away from other people. So I like when people know what they're doing. Because I get to stand there, I get to watch, and it helps, people who don't know what they're doing. I can tell, you can tell when someone has trouble finding something. I stand by the podium and I watch. And the funniest thing is when people come by with their receipts and assume that you're there to look at the receipt. You know, like the people at Sam's Club who like make sure you bought what you bought and you're not stealing stuff. Like, that's not my point. That's not why I'm there. But they don't understand that, and it's the funniest thing. I love when people assume that that's my job, that that's why I'm standing there. That's not why I'm there. But they don't know, and I'm like, no, you're fine. It's cool. Yeah, go. I see your receipt. It's cool. Yeah, go ahead. And you wish them a nice day and all of that. But that's my job. For the most part, is the self-scan, the self-checkout area. And I feel like a little mini supervisor type thing. And the customers are my employees. And I'm helping out the newbies who just got there, don't have a lot of training. You know, because the more you use these machines, the better you are at it. And people who don't really know these machines, don't really use them, don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to look for stuff. And that's fine. You know, that's what I'm there for. I'm there to help you. But that's my job. That's really my day, is I do that for the most part. And then I get to go home. So, I don't know. What else can we talk about? That was my day. I'm going to go home, have lunch, and clean. And post this video, because I forgot to post a video yesterday. Because I'm a bad person. I got sucked into YouTube. I'm not even going to lie. I got sucked into YouTube. Really? Oh my God, just pulling in front of me. That's what we should talk about. People on Long Island are constantly in a hurry. So they're assholes when they drive, because they're constantly in a hurry. They can't help themselves, so they make rash moves. They'll cut people off. Yeah. Because they're in such a hurry to get where they're going, they forget what they're doing, and they forget that they're not the only people there. Yeah. So that's, but you deal with it. You suck it up, and you remind yourself every time you get in the car, you're gonna deal with an asshole today, probably. Just you anticipate an asshole. Hello, ambulance. It's an ambulance. So, but yeah, it's Long Island drivers. They can't help themselves. You know, everybody wants to get where they're going as quickly as they possibly can. It could be a regular Saturday. They're not in a hurry. They're, you know, doing household chores, and they kind of want to go down to Home Depot or something. So, but they're not in a hurry. It's not a big deal. But they'll rush, driving like a maniac down the main road to like Home Depot, because oh my God, I gotta get Home Depot. Oh my God, I gotta go. Oh my God, I gotta get there as fast as I can so I can do this. Because yeah, they're in a hurry. It's insane. Yeah, I haven't been driving up here for so long because I lived in North Carolina for like 20 years, and that's where I got my license, down in North Carolina. So I'm used to North Carolina drivers where they drive like they're members of NASCAR. Yeah, making right turns from the left-hand lane, cutting 5 people off. Yeah, because they don't realize there are no blinkers. They never use the blinkers. You know, that's just kind of what it is. So I'm not used to driving up here. So I come back up here and I'm driving and I forget. People are jerks. People are assholes. So that's one thing I have to deal with, and that's one thing that I gotta suck it up. Also, the weather. Yeah. Up here we get more snow than down in North Carolina. And you have to drive in the snow on the roads. And my car is not equipped for the snow. It's not. It just isn't. Yeah. But you have to suck it up and deal with it, because we live here now. We have to get used to it. I have to work, and sometimes I work at night. I don't always work in the mornings, but sometimes I work at night. Oops. Fixing you. Hold on. So, you know, I have to drive in the snow, in the dark, but I'm not stupid. You know, I know the car is not equipped, so I take the main road. I always take the main road. You know, Montauk Highway or Merrick Road, depending on where on the island you are. But that's where I take it, and I take it all the way. suck it. You know, when you move to an area where the weather is not what you're used to, it's colder, because it's colder up here than it is in North Carolina. So when you move to a place that's not like what you had, it can be a culture shock, but the way I see it, you have to kind of suck it up and deal with it the way you need to deal with it, and you just jump in without hesitation, like, you know, because there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to be aware that it is what it is, and you have to be just more aware of stuff that's different, the weather or driving patterns or stuff like that. So, alright, so now I'm going to turn into the road that I live off of. So, I'm going to cut you off here, and I'll see you when I see you.